A deadly hit and run has shattered a South LA family. A couple and their daughter were at a bus stop on South Figueroa and 54th Street when it happened. CBS 2's Serene Branson talked with people who know the family well.
Cones now replace a bus stop bench where a family was tragically struck. It happened at 6:40 last night when a Range Rover headed north on Figueroa collided with a light-colored Buick sedan seen here on the sidewalk. Cell phone video captured the chaos after the Range Rover hit a man in his 70s, killing him and critically injuring his wife, also in her 70s, and their daughter, who's in her 50s.
They weren't even pedestrians. They were just waiting on the bus.
Although police and the coroner have not ID'd the victims, neighbors tell us the family lived just a block away in this affordable housing complex. Anthony Kraft describes them as caring and soft-spoken.
You know, he's a caregiver, so he makes sure that everything flows right.
He was always pushing her taking her to the doctor and different things like that.
The driver of the Range Rover stayed, but the driver of the Buick took off after ditching the car. Police are looking into whether any businesses have security camera footage at the busy intersection.
Everybody's trying to avoid the freeway and using this as an artery to use it as a freeway as well. So you know, freeway is 55 and above. People are driving here 60, 70 miles.
As for the driver, who couldn't have gotten too far, neighbors have a message.
Put yourself in the family's position. You know, what if that was somebody that you were related to or your loved one? Accidents happen. There's nothing we can do about that, but be responsible.
Turn yourself in. You shouldn't have ran in the first place. You're making it only worse for yourself.
Since the driver took off and left the car here at this scene, you'd think police would have a pretty good idea of who the driver is, but they won't comment on that at this point. Anyone with information is asked to call LAPD's South Traffic Division. In South Los Angeles, Serene Branson, CBS 2 News.